Morning, everyone. It's Laura T at Dream Deals 123 on eBay and the Silver Owl Thrifter on YouTube. I made $133 last night on eBay selling stuff that I buy at thrift stores and yard sales. Sometimes get for free, because when people know you sell on eBay, sometimes they just give you stuff, and sometimes it's good and sometimes it's not. But that's where I get my stuff, and let's break it down, see how much is profit. I sold this pair of Clarks, size 8, very good condition, Trigenic, Tri-Native knit sneakers, shoes, gray, white, comfort women. I only sold them for $21. That includes shipping. So I made $6 on these, but I've had them for a long time. Had them for a long time. I'm totally killing a song I was trying to sing. Been watching The Last of Us and really enjoying it. And last night, I love it when there's good character development, and one of the characters plays the piano, Linda Ronstadt's long time. That's why it was in my head. Beautiful song. What a voice. Holy cow. And then I played it today. I was listening to it, and then all these old songs from like late 60s, early 70s that I used to listen to when I was like 12. What do you get when you fall in love? All you get is a boy that'll burst your bubble. Whole lot of trouble, I'll never fall in love again. Anybody remember that? They don't write them like that. So, where was I? Talking about eBay here, right? But very good show. I'm really enjoying it. This is a New Glory. I got this for the style. It might have been free. It was $1 cost. New Glory multicolor boho beach maxi dress, size large, poplin sleeveless, and I sold it for $27 and made $16 on that. And here's a bread and butter, J. Jill Love Linen, Pure Jill. Just J. No, it's not Love Linen. It's just Pure Jill. Yeah, make sure I'm picking up the right one, right? So it's just a maxi dress, linen, J. Jill, Pure Jill, linen blend, sleeveless maxi shift dress, medium, turquoise pockets. Love it when dresses, anything has pockets. Everything needs pockets. I just feel like I can't go out unless I have pockets. That sold for $26, and I made $11 on that. That sold pretty fast. Sold this pretty fast too. I had it up for a while, and then I put it on sale, and it sold, like, I got 2 offers and a sale for full price sale. Well, they used a 20% off coupon. I started doing the coupons, and that has, I think, helped sales a little bit. Banana Republic men's shawl collar. That's what it's kind of this kind of collar. Cardigan, grandpa sweater. Cardigan is when it buttons up, otherwise it'd just be pullover. Extra large gray. So lots of good stuff going for it. Solid brand. I don't think it was I would have probably put in there if it was any kind of a, it doesn't have a material tag, so I probably put that there, but it feels like a cotton or maybe a cotton wool blend, but very nice. Banana Republic is good quality. Sold for $26. It's going to be heavy to ship, but I'll make $12 on that. And then last but not least, The Phoenix, an illustrated overview of occultism and something else. I don't have it all in there. And philosophy by Manly P. Hall. I made $32 on that, and I'll probably make about $23. I'll ship medium mail. mainly P. Hall. I've read some of his stuff. Very interesting. I like to read lots of different ways of thinking about things. For a long time, I kind of lived in a little box, one way of thinking, and then I broke out of that box. It's made all the difference. I just like thinking of reading and hearing about what everybody has to say. And I come to my own conclusion about what my philosophy about life is. Well, I'll tell you one thing we can all probably agree on is eBay sales have been very slow, and we're not getting as much as we used to for our goods. You've got to really, I think people are coming to eBay, they want a good sale. And I think during COVID, lots of people, like I remember before COVID, I used to talk to my husband about, like, this is one of the last greatest times to scavenge, because there's still so many people like my age, kind of an older, who are getting rid of stuff but don't know how to sell on eBay or sell online. That all changed with COVID, I think, because I think everybody had to learn how to buy online, and at the same time they started becoming more comfortable with doing things online, and then Facebook Marketplace made it very easy to sell things, and people started to realize that they can, and then everybody could check what they wanted. So instead of sending it to Goodwill, and they're gonna now run it through the old Google to see if it's worth anything, and then they're gonna sell it, at least on Facebook Marketplace or something like that. You see that yard sales and all the time where they say, well, this is, some people will print something out with a picture of something about what it's selling for on eBay. It's never what it's sold for, right? And then they say, well, look what it's selling for on eBay. You gotta educate them a little on what it's selling for versus what it is sold for at all, if it's sold at all. So I think that contributes quite a bit to lack of goods. And think about it. If I was running a Goodwill, I would have all my checkers, all my people who are pricing things with their computers and say, look it up. And then they probably do, and then they take it over. Does anybody know how that works? Has anybody worked at Goodwill? That would be a very interesting place to work for a little while, and to see what it was all about. Or any kind of I think working at like an antique mall or something would be very interesting. But we all kind of work at our own antique mall, right? We all do eBay. So, and it is interesting. That's one of the things that I like about it. Learning things, learning the history of things. Even just learning about clothing. I've learned so much about just what makes clothing good, and different fabrics and different styles. I never knew what a Henley, chambray, herringbone, tweed. I never knew any of those. I knew some of them because my mom was a seamstress. Oh, look who's here. Look who's here. Let's see. She was just upstairs barking at everybody. There's somebody. What do you want? You want a treat? Do you want a treat? All right. Excuse me. Very important. Oh, of course I don't have any ready. You're going to have to wait. Okay, now I took this thing off with my hand, and now I don't know how to get it back in. Well, anyways, just hold it. And where was I? eBay. Oh man, my memory is so bad. eBay. Harder to sell. Well, that's probably a good time for me to say goodbye. Like and subscribe. I will continue this conversation. What else did I say? Anything? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Everybody learned how to use stuff on when they had COVID, and lots of people started also selling on eBay and doing all these side hustles. If you watch YouTube and stuff, it's just, look at this. What? It's just everybody's doing side hustles now, and the economy is with inflation. Like the jobs reports come out. I follow all that stuff, all that economic stuff. I love all that stuff. Stock market, real estate, love it all. But the jobs report is out, and it says that there's very low unemployment. I think people are going out and getting like extra jobs and everything because they can't make ends meet. They're selling on eBay and everything. Everybody's out there hustling. So we just got to do the best we can, I guess. And there's lots of there's still those really great finds out there. Like today, I made 133 gross, 68 net. That's a good day for me. I'm happy with that. But it's slowed down for sure. All right. Love you guys. Like and subscribe.